Hello and welcome back. Now I thought I'd come back on because I know what happens normally when I face a problem like this. My Elm Creek, I stopped going on it when I had massive field problems, and it was almost like a mental block. I always think if you don't face the problems like this... Oh, it's done it again. The hood has gone. What is this? Every single time the hood goes, which stops you doing pretty much anything in the game. Right, let's make sure auto load is on. To be next to it to switch it on. Hoping that this, yeah, we'll clear this up. I'm hoping, which is V, I believe. Yeah, while the scripting is working, I was going to roll it back, the complete game, to the previous update, and I thought, no, I've done a clean up. I've cleaned up my files, system files. I've looked, checked, and verified them, and the game's uploaded any that needed uploading. So yeah, I'm still on the same update, which is obviously not so good for productions and scripting type mods, even though we're supposed to have got around to fixing it. Right, I think we're going to go next door as well. Let's go and get that one from the hedge, but I'm going to try to do this as realistically as possible. Yeah, we'll try and sneak it. I still can't get used to the steering on this tractor. It's very weird having independent steering. Ever so strange. Can we get you by hooking the hedge? That is the question. I thought, yes, we can. Smash in. Right, let's get this last load sold. I think I still made the right decision. I do, because we know that this type of... There's nothing wrong with the trailer, nothing wrong with the Rawley Christie one either. It was literally just down to scripting type mods not working properly still, even though it's supposed to have been... We had a quick fix. Obviously the quick fix wasn't enough to sort it properly. So, but then this is nothing new for the game. I'm not going to go down. I did do a bit of giant splashing yesterday, and rightly so. I am as fed up as everybody else with the game sort of beginning to take shape, and then an update happens and it breaks everything in such a grand style. It does. Right, I'm not gone off productions per se. There are a few that I know work, but even they do actually misbehave somewhat. So whilst we've got these issues, I think we shall do a bit of traditional farming. Right, okay, let's... Yeah, I think as well, while we have got 100 grand, and we've still got the debt, but I think I'm going to do what I did on Orbella, and we'll chop pieces of the debt off bit by bit. That's what I'm thinking. We've got one field. Let's have a quick look to see if there's anything else. It is the month of sowing. We've got our... We don't want to be too far away, though. 71,000 would still leave us money, and it isn't far away. 44 is way too big. 46 is... Oh, it's the big loot, though. Yeah, value 108. Okay, so yeah, that one there is pretty much all we could afford. Still fair road way away. Sixes across there. Yeah, it looks like it is. We've got very little option, really. Yeah, and we can't sell a field. We've got this is our base, and I do like that. It's the one thing I do like. Now that's a precipice. I'm trying to think. 46 looks so close, but you've got that massive precipice stopping you getting there. So that's... Oh, hang on, have we? Yeah, yeah, definitely. You did definitely see it right. There's a massive, massive precipice, not precipice, cliff, stopping you get up there. So yeah, I am right. It's up there. So right, let's first of all let's get cracking. Let's start. Oh, we want mulching, and have we got a mulcher? Let me just remind myself. I don't think we have got that, and I don't. If I'm going to take a hit, then the mulching is the one I'm going to take a hit to begin with. Right. I'm also yes. Right. So let's think about this. Can we cultivate? What power is the cultivator? Remind me. I think it's 115, 120. So we can do it with a big tractor. That's what the only thing we've got to. Let's let go. Let's go and grab that from the shop, which is where it still is, and we'll get cultivating, and then we'll have a good look while that's doing that to see if we can... Yeah, I'm going to be planting canola, definitely. myself. When is the yeah, only because I've got a 12-metre planter. Canola is indeed. Oh, actually, planting for canola is then right a long way away. We haven't got a mower to do anything like that, have we? No, we can't take advantage of any mowing or anything like that. Cultivator. Right, let's crack on. I think in that case, I reckon we're going to do what I said. We shall stay put. We shall maximise what we've already got. Now, remind myself, have I got a... I have. Fantastic. Right, I have a plan formulating then. We need to tidy up the land that we've got. We do. We're going to plant, I think, barley. Yeah, I usually go wheat, but I'm going to go barley. And then, let's set this going. Let's see if it reads the new field edge as well. Right, create job. Courseplay. Item generated. Does seem to be avoiding everything. I've said that before though. 7.9, number of headlands. 3. Generate. Smashing. Yes, that's mainly up down. And let's save that. Save 8 meter. And right, okay then. So we need to be getting working then. So have we got any means to? No, we haven't. Right, we're going to tidy and maximise the space we've got. Now we've got a lot of trees down this far end, which are taking up very valuable space. So with that in mind, they're horrible trees. I'm going to go into a time lapse because this is going to be a bit of a time-consuming and horrible, odious job. So with no further ado, I'm going to say I shall see you guys and gals on the other side. Looks good to me. pH though, we do need to lime it as well. Yeah, it's a long way to come with lime. Gonna have to get another. Yeah. Oh wow, missed some on that field. Okay. Right. We need to correct that then. We need to lime both fields, and yeah. Do we? No, we do. Yeah. Let's finish this. That's where I'm going to finish it though. I'm going to do these two jobs, and what I'm going to do is I'm planting canola in this field in the winter. Now, canola doesn't need that much nitrogen, so I may have, in a way, it's sort of a bit of a waste what I've done, but in another way, I'm trying to think what Disturbed Simulation said about over fertilising. There wasn't. No, that's right. It was. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It didn't do any. Not an awful lot. Nothing to worry about. It was. Yeah. So I'm not over fertilised terribly. It's basically perfect fertilisation, but for no crops. So therefore, it's not set for any crop. Whereas normally, if you fertilise it, it will take some crops like barley and I think it's soy produce their own nitrogen, so therefore really don't need us an awful lot of help from us, which is absolutely perfect. It saves costs and everything. So yeah, I think that's true. We can actually put the Joskin into the multi-fruit silo, yeah, rather than waste it or tip it on the floor. So we should do that. We tip that and we use the Joskin as a lime front for doing the lime spreading. There are a lot of tools. We have got the rudiments, and obviously I have planted that with a 3-metre planter, but we've got 2 fields. We've got a bit of a fighting chance. I would like to go into productions, but we are well short, and we've still got the horrible loan as well. So yeah, we are against the wall, but yeah, I thought, for once I'm not going to lease. I'm going to go with what we've got. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Didn't realise I'd done that. Okay, let's go and see what happened there. Grab that off the road. I have no idea how. That will be when. I'm going to grab it. Oh, this is going to be unrealistic because I've got no choice. Unfortunately. Yeah, I have got to grab that through there. That must have been pushed by the runaway trailer. Okay, let's stick that back. Just there. Yeah. Right, let's grab the Joskin. And let's try. We can. I know what we can do. Yeah, we could buy another one, but we are getting very low. I'd think a farmer. I've always thought of farmers as very resourceful people, truly, and in fact many of the inventions that we use today for farming were born from necessity. Even like the Joskin front box, people may sort of think, but things were done like that. Farmers could put pumps and tubes into something, and someone who wanted to do that, no, I don't want to do that. Did do that. So right, let's reload this. Fantastic, that is going to save us having to keep buying new ones. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do but yeah, as I say, necessity is the thing that teaches us to do the things like this, where we need to. Right, lime. Okay, we'll do this one first, and then we'll pop the other, and then that is the end of the session. Definitely has been quite a long one. No, I had no fertilizer in it. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, now I realise, yes, it wasn't filling it was filling it because I was too close to that. I was going to say I should have got a choice. I want lime. Oh dear me. Lime. Right, so let's get liming manually, I think. Alright, I'm going to go into a time lapse. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, that's that. I have got a drop-off point for our contract at 82 Studios to drop off everything we need on this field as well. So yes, that's it costs us to open the contract up. So that's done. That's what we're going to leave it. Or shall we? I think what we're going to do is we're going to go. I always like to be a little bit balanced. I like to be all work. Let's go to the other. I suppose I could have tabbed for once, but no, we shan't. Right. Yes, right. Let's watch this grow. No, we've done everything but weeding now. That is a point. It is. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Actually, how much horsepower is that? Keep finding jobs, but yeah, it is true. What is the point in getting that fantastic thing that was the best buy, in my opinion, that we've actually had today? Oh, 170 horsepower. Right, okay, so we do need to bring the Genesis back. Okay. Oh well. Get this sorted. Yes, it gives us a bit of chance to talk. Yeah, so normal farming, I think, to begin with, especially whilst productions are not at the best, as we've seen from yesterday's episode. I don't really want to keep doing that, and I don't think it was the productions pack. Maybe the Giants ones, maybe the best ones to go at present, but I'm not sure that it wouldn't even affect those. Yeah, although I've got the mini BGA on quite a few Let's Plays. It did have a glitch on one, but it's worked absolutely fine on all the others, so yes, I'm not sure. That's a way to go for straw, and that maybe probably I did say I would like to incorporate the energy business. Probably it's my first production in almost all Let's Play. It's not so much for the silage side of things, but obviously you can incorporate straw, sugar beets and potatoes for energy directly, so it is a good way of, we can feed that business, probably the easiest to begin with on almost any Let's Play, especially from traditional farming. Of course we can't afford it at the minute and we are already hugely in debt, so I'm going to be going the traditional routes to begin with. Definitely these two fields and selling our products, even if it takes a couple of years. We'll look at contracts again, but yeah, I'm not feeling it with a baling. It's the length of time it takes to go from one side of the map to the others. No, I'm not willing to do that. That's just too much. It really is. It takes too long for too little gain. It's half an hour journey across the other side of the map is, it's sometimes necessary, but I don't have to do it, so why should I? Don't mind it a little journey down the road. I don't mean halfway across the map, but not the incomplete, not when you look at the circuit, the loop that road system is. There is no quick way across. It's as it would be in the Peak District or anywhere like that, horrible roads with twisty turns. But yeah, when you're trying to concentrate for a long time, no, I am not willing to put myself through that. It's a beautiful map. It's not a go against the map. It would be the way the area is, so I'm not having a go at the map itself. I do think there would, as I've said, and I stand by what I said, and that's not a criticism. I do think that in any area I've ever visited in Great Britain, there have been a network of little tiny roads, so I do think there would be a road sort of between 35, 37, 38 and 36. As a matter of course, bridleways are a part of British heritage, so for them not to be there is, in my opinion, unrealistic. However, Cavalier Roy can build the map to his requirements, and it is beautiful, so I'm not, it is his choice, and it is my choice to play this map, and I choose to play this map because it is very beautiful. But that is still a minor criticism, but it is minor or I wouldn't be here. Right, okay then, so we need to, let's grab the weeder, let's drop that off, I would like to build sheds, but we are fast. We have run out of money. I won't say we're fast running because we already have, really. Got to say, we did get that fantastic weeder though, and we shall do it. Although you can't. No, one thing you've got to remember, I did say this on another Let's Play. When it says the weeds are growing, although we can't see them, that is because if you think about it, it's 10:47, which is 10 to 11. But that, remember, each hour is a day and a quarter, so we are actually almost 3 days into the month. So yes, the weeds would start to grow. Now the system itself of Farming Simulator, it can't truthfully differentiate between that, so therefore, it's too difficult for the system to incorporate the physical appearance of the weeds because they would be tiny. They would be there as it says, but you can't see them. So I do stand by. It is also, obviously, you've got to watch your wheels as the only way you can weed something like this. But it is nice to have a physical weeder, a mechanical weeder. Right, let's get cracking. Alright, I'm going to go into yet another time lapse. Oh, I'm going to hit the bottom and I'm going to nudge it. Let's put it that way. We'll just nudge that out of the way a little gently. Let's not knock it very badly, Mr. Smith. Gently. Oh, okay. Well, no, I was being gentle, but it didn't like being. It doesn't like being nudged in its defence. Okay, I'm gonna have to pretend we can't see it being dragged all my life. Okay, that's gonna be fun. I might need to do your hated word, Mr. Smith. A reset. Yes. But, well, no, I think we can, right, I think we can manage that. I do. I'm not yielding that easily. I'm not. Ooh, not repaired this either. My bad. Oh well. Right, so we're going to do this, and then we're going to sit back yeah, the trees I was going to do in there are an absolute number, and I thought, you've got to lease things. I did buy the bale thing because I know it's got straps, and I was thinking, oh, if you imagine it being the equivalent to a mobile roof rack, without the spikes, which the spikes are retractable, I thought I'd be able to grab the trees, but it is only available. Now, I tell you what made me think it would work is when I switch the straps on and I'm close to a vehicle, it will grab the bales, but it also grabs the vehicle, which made me think, perhaps it grabs, but it doesn't. It's only really meant for grabbing bales, but if it does grab a bale, it also grabs what else is around it, so I'm not going to carry a little bale around with me just so as it works in a trick. I would actually go for the big bag winch had I realised, and we may have to do that, but again, money at the present is, yeah, we've got to cut our cloth to what we can afford, and at the minute that type of thing is not something we can afford. So right, anyway, I said I was going to go into a time lapse, so I am. I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, let's have a look then. Let's watch this crop grow, and then we're going to leave it literally at the month of harvest. We have done everything. Did I check today's? Oh, I did. I did like the look of the Pop 6X, but yeah, and the Farm Tech as well. But you know, yeah, we will make do with what we've got for now. We are really getting to the terrible time. Hope we don't see anything too wonderful to get into debt. That's anything. If there's anything that we really must have, yeah, it's worth doing. But we shall see. We shall have a look and tease ourselves every month of what we can't afford. Right. So again, couldn't afford rollers. I've done everything I can afford. I would imagine that. Oh, that is an amazing price. Absolutely amazing. Is that not typical? You very rarely see a telehandler with 58% off. They're usually 40s, and that usually can, so for 31,000. That is amazing. Yeah, we'll make do with the front loader. It is what it is, as tempting as it is now. Then let me just have one quick look as well to see planting for canola. It is, planting is in August, and our oats, I had to go with oats, is, okay, smashing. Literally harvests the month before we need to plant our canola. Excellent. Right, let's sleep through till tomorrow morning then. Yes, I'm ignoring the contracts. That doesn't mean to say I won't do other contracts, but for now I am trying to concentrate, trying to build our farm up, but I'm not saying that contracts won't be a part of this, because we have done them, and yeah, we may well again. But yeah, I'm also being careful with precision farming. There have been reports of people saying contracts aren't completing. We had that last time with precision farming, so yeah, I'm trying to steer clear of harvest contracts. I've been bitten on Horbelleron when it all went. Oh yeah, not many. There's a few little weeds. I've obviously missed a line somewhere. Not quite got my lines right. Let's have a look. What's on special? Oh, the Optima. Is that not amazing? Oh, and a beta wrapper though. Now that. Can we afford not to do that? We haven't got a Bailey yet. So the answer to that is, this is so tempting. I don't believe this. Really, absolutely fantastic bargains. The Optima likewise, but yeah. We're going to have to roll with what we've got until we get some money. This was my no man's land. Yeah, when I'd got no money, the good things were there teasing you that you couldn't have them, and yeah, it is horrible, but yeah, the Hyperion are fantastic. And yes, Forage Wagon as well. Wow, look at the 64% off. Would you believe it? I would, because it's teasing me. June. Right, okay. At least our placeables are actually keeping the loan interest at bay. Yes, we are. It's managing to bring in more than, not going up by a lot, but it's coping with it, so I'm quite happy. It's not making things, we're not getting worse and worse and losing more and more money. Right, smashing. Oats ready to harvest in this month, so yeah. So let's have a look. Is there anything... Oh, beautiful fent. Oh, look at that for a piece of work. That is something else. Spartan, 6.1 meter. Yeah, forage header, and the another fantastic. It's the one of the auto loads as well. Yeah, fantastic. It is very good. So next session we are going to come in and we're going to harvest this, and then next in the same session we are going to plant out of the field with the weeder. We are going to plant canola. In fact, I think, if I'm honest, we're going to do a turnaround. I think what we're going to do is harvest this, and literally, I would like to get a roller. I would, truthfully, I would like to get a mulcher, but it's the it is the one that I would usually go for. It is also a mower stroke, the 6.2 meter on paper by Black Sheep Modding. Yes, the HX20, the John Deere. Yeah, fantastic. I've used it on lots of my Let's Plays. It is so versatile, and obviously we could also cut grass as well going forwards, so it would do two things. That we need 15,000 for it, so yes, I know we could do it now, but yes, we're going to have to wait. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to manage without anything we don't need until we can afford it, and we will, the little bonuses that we will lose, I know that but the biggest one is fertilizing and liming on precision farming, so that's what I'm going to do. That's what we can do. I mean, I would love a better spreader, but it is, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, we've done well. I mean, we've got a mechanical weeder and a sprayer now as well. Yeah, we're doing well. I think so. We have got the rudiments. It's just that the size, obviously we've only got one not even powerful tractor, if I'm honest. It is a medium tractor. It is, and it's a low end medium, so we can only handle small implements at present. But yes, we've still got two tractors, which is a good place to be. I'd like to have a little bit more, but yeah, as I say, beggars can't be choosers. We're going to build up. This is literally a start from scratch. We have started from scratch, truly, and in the true vein of As Giants wanted, with us being in debt as well. So we are fighting through things to get our, I love that. That's why I love Start From Scratch. You can see the ultimate in growth. It is an absolute scrabble at the beginning, but there does come that point where you break through, which we have not reached yet. We haven't, definitely not, nowhere near. Yeah, it's just, but I have got to be honest, I'm quite pleased with what we have got. We have got a fairly decent lineup of things. It's definitely, and that harvester is my favourite of things that we've got. That is absolutely amazing. I do love that. I really do. And I do love the weeder. That's again 2 pieces of equipment that we've been very fortunate with. The others, yeah, they're good. I love Majoska 3 Point. I would not be on any Let's Play without that. We've got our precision farming gear. We've got a plough, cultivator, decent sized cultivator, front loader, a beginning of bale equipment. We've got that the bale spike, the retractable one. Yes, so we've got the front loader, we've got the weight, so we can start. We've got a mower. Once we get that, that's what I would like to do, so we can get the mulching done next season. So mulcher, I think, because we can manage with the spreader, we've got it. We've got the Joskin box that's going to assist us with capacity, so we can manage. Unless something comes up on the sales, you know, it's something that pops up on this with a super duper price, then I will grab it, absolutely. But yeah, apart from that, anyway, enough waffling from me. I hope you're going to continue with me on this very exciting journey, where we have, I mean, let's be honest, the production was a bit of a disaster, but we played it fairly. We sold our product that would have been in there, which you could have got out, which only Game Mechanics stopped me doing, and we sold that for the same price as we would have done had we sold it. Because going through that for 2 years, going down, it would have been about 4 or 5 years going through 1 year's produce because of the glitches that we've got with the present sort of systems. And I don't think it was the mod, I think it really is just we know everything that's script based is quite badly affected, and it's still not right. As we saw in yesterday's episode, the auto loads worked sometimes and then stopped, and then in the end actually crashed and would no longer pick anything up. Now that is down to the game not talking to the scripts properly, so something that still needs fixing. Our giants added to the long list of things that still need to be fixed in this game. Right, anyway, let's not go into a giants bashing session again. So I'm going to say goodbye for now.